1. Castello di Samazzano, Tuscany. Near Florence, the castle is undoubtedly one of the most incredible buildings in our country, and we hope it can shine again. The wonderful castle might look like an imposing structure from North Africa or southern Spain. The Moorish castle consists of 365 rooms, each uniquely decorated, one for each day of the year. 2. Finestra sul Canale, Bologna. Bologna's finest little window, with more than 19,000 posts on Instagram, has become one of the capital's most crowded attractions in just a few years. On days when the historic centre is traversed by thousands of tourists, it is not uncommon to see a long line of people waiting to peek in and catch the picturesque glimpse of the little Venice, a place that looks like a postcard. 3. Dune di Piscinas, Sardinia. Even Italy has its desert. It is located in Sardinia. These are the dunes of Piscinas, similar to an oriental painting, a landscape that leaves you breathless, a must-see beach of your vacation on the island, listed among the most beautiful in the world by National Geographic. After walking along dirt and sandy paths, you will suddenly see its immense and deep golden expanse. 7 kilometers long, open up. The Piscinas dunes are crossed by the Rio Piscinas, a stream known as the Red River because of the reddish color of its waters. 4. Venaria Real, Piedmont. This Savoy residence from 1001 Nights, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1997, has had record numbers of visitors, yet it is often forgotten by visitors who focus only on Turin. You can visit its spectacular gardens or find out even more about this historic building with a guided tour of the Reggia. You will be enchanted by the famous chess room. 5. Piazza del Plebiscito, Naples. To the Naples waterfront, you can't help but play the orientation game in the square as well. Blindfolded, it is impossible to cross the square without going around in circles. Try it to believe. You will then be close to the main street of the city, where you can taste real Neapolitan pizza. 6. Grotta di Frasassi, Marche. The Frasassi Caves offer visitors a truly unique spectacle, an immersion in the beauty and majesty of nature. With a pleasant 1-mile walk into the belly of the earth, among the gigantic stalactites and stalagmites, crystals, the draperies and alabaster volutes of the fairy tale landscape of the karst site, it is possible to travel along the millions of years of the past and discover the history of the evolution of life on the planet. 7. Isola di Burano, Venice. Burano is an island located in the Venice Lagoon that has become world famous for its colorful buildings and traditional lace making. The island is famous for its vibrant and picturesque architecture, which, thanks to the play of reflections on the canals of the lagoon, captivates visitors of all ages. Ideal as a place to take unique photos. 8. Tre Cime di Lavaredo, Trentino Alto Adige. These mountains are a corner of paradise accessible in both winter and summer. A place to see to get to know an unseen but unmissable photograph of our country that knows how to give us, here more than anywhere else, the feeling of being closer to the sky than to the earth, in a setting of extreme and rarefied beauty. 9. Ostuni, Puglia. Ostuni is located in the province of Brindisi and is known as the White City. Distinguishing feature of the town are the shiny white houses in the historic center, painted entirely with lime. But this is not an artistic motivation. In fact, the townspeople decided to paint the houses this color so that the sunlight, reflecting off the white walls of the houses, would blind enemies coming from the sea intent on attacking the town. It is a renowned seaside tourist center with beautiful beaches and coves to take your breath away. 10. Cinque Terre, Liguria. The Cinque Terre are 5 characteristic ancient seaside villages located in Liguria between the cities of La Spezia and Genoa. They extend along a jagged stretch of coastline about 10 kilometers long and are surrounded by nature in a hilly terraced area of dry stone walls with vineyards and olive groves. Loved by those who want to go hiking with unique panoramic views. Curiosity. 1. The smallest country in the world. It is that of Vatican City, and it is the smallest in both size and population. It has less than 900 inhabitants. It is located in the heart of Rome and has its center in St. Peter's Square. 2. That Italians love pasta is well known. Pasta is the protagonist of hundreds of more or less famous traditional recipes that are also a symbol of Italian culture in the world. But did you know that there are about 140 variations of pasta throughout Italy? Some spread only regionally and locally. 3. Did you know that there is a scale reproduction of Italy? Italia in Miniatura is the miniature park in Rimini, which has been wowing visitors of all ages since 1970, with its 273 perfect scale reproductions of monuments and architectural gems of Italian and some European cities.